Welcome everyone, it's Aaron James here, and thank you very much for tuning back in to another episode of AJ's Guide to Awesomeness and Beyond. As of the recording of this episode, this is August 3, 2024, and yes, I finally settled in my homestead here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. So today's episode is just gonna be familiarizing myself with my neighborhood, my vicinity, exploring nearby shops, convenience stores, and other important establishments that I might need to visit from time to time. So I'm just taking you along with me with this adventure. Just a little exploring, if I might say. So go ahead and grab your curiosity paddles as you embark with me in another ocean of adventure. As you guys can see, the weather is cloudy. The sun is hiding behind the clouds, which is nice because like yesterday it was scorching hot. It was 29 degrees Celsius. Right now I think it's about last time I checked, it's about a few moments ago it was about 19 degrees, which is good because I'm gonna take some long walks. So the good thing is, right off the bat, from the corner, from just when I go out of the corner of my street where I reside, there's already a small Tim Hortons coffee shop over there, in case I need to get some in case I'm in a hurry to go somewhere in the morning and I don't have time for breakfast. I can just pass by and grab a cup of coffee. This is just about 5-7 minutes from my house, or maybe just 5 minutes. Now, from what I have noticed, I haven't seen any squirrels yet here in Nova Scotia, Dartmouth in particular. But there are plenty of birds, just the birds that I also saw in Ontario, in London City, but no squirrels. But there are maple trees. Weather feels nice. I feel the gush of the wind. And just as you cross the street, there's already a McDonald's on standby if you need some fast food goodness. And then there's a Shell station over there, and an Esso, and a DQ, a Dairy Queen, just also across Tim Hortons. There's also some construction going on along Main Street, but I don't know what exactly that is. I'm a bit lucky, I guess, with the room that I found, because it's just a few minutes away from there's a commercial area over there, like a plaza of sorts. There's a lot of supermarkets, Sobeys, there's Shoppers Drug Mart, and then I'm also near some bus stops, going to school and going to other places. Wow, look at this. So just a few minutes away from my homestead are the big three: Burger King, KFC, and then at the far corner you can see McDonald's, like I had shown earlier. But I'm not gonna eat on those restaurants, of course. Maybe once a month or something. I still opt for healthy homemade dishes. That's why later I'm going to Sobeys to buy some vegetables. But next week I probably gonna start studying some of the bus routes so that I can go to other faraway shops and supermarkets like Walmart and yeah, I think there's only and Canadian Tire. Those are also two essential establishments here in Canada for your basic needs. And no, I forgot to mention also in that commercial plaza, there's also a Dollarama. So where I can purchase cheap everyday items. Wow, look at that truck, that Clark truck. Like the design. Maybe it's an Autobot in disguise. And also this coming Monday, August 5 is a civic or civil holiday here in Canada. So same as with in Ontario, if it's like a national or a provincial holiday, all of the shops are closed. The supermarkets, the groceries, the convenience stores, some restaurants, but you know, McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Tim Hortons, they will be open. That's the bus I'm talking about, the Halifax transportation. I am now trudging along Valleyfield Road on my way to the bank. And August 2024 also marks my 1 year of stay here in Canada. 1 year. I arrived last year, August, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity. Time flies fast. Yeah. There's also quite a lot of trees here in my neighborhood, at least from what I have noticed. Of course, my neighborhood back in London City also has plenty of trees, but I think this one surpasses the amount of trees in my neighborhood in London City. Yeah, fresh air, and these trees also serves as a protection from the sun, the shadows that they cast. I would also like to say that, at least from my neighborhood, the houses aren't that elegant. I mean, architectural wise, the design, as compared to the houses in Ontario, in London City. More interesting architectural design, elegance. But you know, guys, so far I've been to Vancouver, Ontario, and now in Nova Scotia. The neighborhood that I stayed in, sorry, when I first arrived here in Canada last year was in Vancouver, an Airbnb, and the houses in that area is so majestic, beautiful. It's in the past episode, so you guys can watch that if you want. Here in, at least again, in my neighborhood, houses are just simple but still stylish, I would say. After further walking, I've reached another commercial area. There's the Atlantic Superstore. Oh, that's my mission for today, CIBC. Basically the nearest bank near me, which is about 21 minute walk. Not bad as compared to when I was living in London. From my homestead to the nearest CIBC at Masonville, it would just take me around maybe 17 to 20 minutes, so the equivalent. And so far I find walking here in my neighborhood more relaxing and stress-free compared to when I was walking back in London City. I don't know why. That's the CIBC bank, and then there's the second cup. Oh, so behind CIBC is another Dollarama, and then that's the Atlantic Superstore. Pretty much the equivalent of Loblaws. Oh, I like the gush of the wind on my skin. And then there's the TD Bank over there, the far corner. But first stop, CIBC. Pretty much similar to the setup of the establishments back in London City. I like it. Of course, 20. It takes around 25-minute walk. But I'm fine with it. Just humble beginnings before I can purchase my own vehicle or probably motorcycle here in Nova Scotia. But I will think of that in the far future. So I'm now headed to the Atlantic Superstore just beside Dollarama. And there's also a Subway over there. Yeah, pretty much very similar to Loblaws in London City. The setup and the products, the items. Yep, just purchasing these fish and some pork chops for next week. Alright, so I just finished my shopping at Atlantic Superstore, and then I went ahead and purchased some condiments from Dollarama. And just adjacent to the CIBC Bank is this Camp Bow Wow, Premier Doggy Day and Overnight Camp, where a dog can be a dog. Oh, I miss my dogs. I mean, all of them are already in heaven, but I miss them from time to time. 7 minutes later, I'm back at Valleyfield Road. And let's check it out. Let's check this out. There's also a commercial, like a plaza of sorts in this neck of the woods along Parker Street, Thrift Store, and Evolve Fitness. Oh, there's Staples over there. And yep, I can see the sign, Giant Tiger. And look what I found, Giant Robot Comics. Yep, I'll explore that soon, not today. Blacksmith. Oh, there's also a flower shop over there. Oh, it's called Woodlawn Plaza. Alright. Massage experts. Original 6 barbershop. Nice to know there's a bulk bar in here. And look at the size of that giant tiger beside Planet Fitness. This giant tiger is enormous. Still similar to that in Masonville, but quite a lot of space. Lots of selections. So $19 later, I'm finally done with my additional grocery items from Giant Tiger. Just bought some additional condiments as well that I didn't find at Dollarama or the Atlantic Supercenter. So Giant Tiger as well has cheaper prices compared to the other supermarkets. And that's gonna do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Just a little walk and talk, familiarizing myself with the neighborhood, nearby shops. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this particular episode, please give it a big thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well and ring that notification bell. I'll see you again in the next episode, another time, another place.